Alright, Brad, let's see what people think of your new song. Well, they don't actually hate it. They didn't hate it at all. Okay, Brad, fine, you're a really good songwriter. Ease up on the Genesis stuff, man. Those songs go on for like 30 minutes. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Rising Star 2. We're out on the road doing a quick side job for one of the local managers. Needs us to drive around and pick up that document there and then swing around and pick up another one. Obviously, the most exciting news in the ridiculous decorative Dave's life right now is the release of our very first album, I Have No Face and I Must Rock. Now sitting very comfortably at around number 2000 on the charts, somewhere around the 2000s. Yeah, it's not been a massive hit so far, but we've got a bunch of them that we can sell at our gigs, and we've got a few gigs coming up. What I want to do is just finish off this side job here for Gavin. Gavin, I need to screech to a halt right in front of your office here. Yep, faxing is a dead technology. It absolutely is, Gavin. That nobody faxes anything anymore. And then I want to go see a show. There is a show at the local theater. I want to see if we can get Brad's inspiration just absolutely to the top. Wouldn't mind getting another really good song written for our upcoming gigs. So at the Pencil, we've seen these guys before. I think we've played with them a few times too. I love what you're doing with your pants there. That is excellent. I'm loving the neon pink there. Your banner is terrible, but then everyone's banner is terrible if it's not ours. Alright, this should be a nice quick hit of inspiration for the gang. Yeah, that brings Brad up to a very comfortable 94, and I'm maxed out at 100 because I leveled up recently. Let's take that inspiration, let's get a new song going that we can roll out on the road with our album release. Yeah, I'm seeing a couple of good ones go together right here. Brad's got a 15 lyrics that will work with his 11 melody. Now, what is that going to leave us? We've got a 7 down in the bank that we could use here. I wouldn't mind using that up, actually, because I'd like to pull either this 14 or this 12 or both of them. Would work very well. Brad, if we put that in there, what does that leave us for a rhythm? Ashton can chip in with a 1. It'd be a 34. It's not the worst we've ever done. Is there anything better we could try and put together? I do want to pull that 14 in there. I want to keep that. If I traded out these lyrics, would that leave me a better melody? No, that would still be 33 as opposed to 34 if I use Ashton's rhythm right here. You are the bass player. You do have a handle on what rhythm is. Okay, 34. I'm basically okay with that. Is there anything else? Can I get this 12? I'd love to have that 12. All right. Anything else kicking around in here? Maybe swap something out for something else. My highest down here is an 8. I'm not immediately seeing anything higher than that in what's left in the ideas. Okay. This is once again all Brad. Now, Brad, as we know, has been on a prog rock kick for a while, and he's gone even deeper down the rabbit hole now. He's left Rush, and now he's into really early Genesis, like Peter Gabriel years Genesis, when prog rock was really prog rock. So this is going to get a little weird on Brad's front. Yeah, he spent about a week listening to The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, and he has now come up with The Cow Lies Down on West 34th Street. We're going to keep this as a high-energy song. Actually, are we? What about a medium-energy song? That I don't think we have a lot of those kicking around, or indeed, we don't also have a lot of low-energy songs kicking around. Let's do it as a medium. Let's just throw this in the tank and see what happens to it. Let's finish writing this song, thank you very much. And it's a triple XP day the next day. Oh, it's the debut of Video Killed the Radio Star for MTV. Oh, that's fun. Boy, remember when MTV played music videos? Golden age, huh? Golden age. Alright, well, let's practice our new song. There's no reason not to. The Cow Lies Down on West 34th Street. Anything else we want to throw into the mix? we may as well just round out Huckleberry Finn. Yes, shut up, Brad. I know we're doing all your songs now. And I'm going to practice this for a couple of days. So a nice big boost of XP there. 40 on the Cow Lies Down on West 34th Street. That's cool. That's cool. I want to not completely dismiss the side jobs. Make sure we get a few of those kicking around. It's been a little thin in the side jobs these days. Really just, yeah, it's just the landscaping. It's just, that's all that's kicking around town right now. But what the heck, it's a quick $250. We may as well just go grab it. You know, we got an album out, right? And here I am, still mowing lawns. I have an album. It's got my face on it. You actually can't see my face, but my face is there somewhere. Alright, let's just round out the day with another little bit of practice on the Cow Lies Down on West 34th Street. Take Huckleberry Finn out. We're already very, very good at that. Rock Your Face Off 2021, we're actually not 100%. So let's practice that for one day, please. Get that done, and then we've got a gig. Yeah, we got to swing out to Connecticut here. Got a bit of a drive ahead of us. Oh, back to Jody's Bar and Grill again. These guys just love us. Absolutely love us. Actually, while we're here, is there any reason we shouldn't do a side job while we're here? And they also just have landscaping. Alright, that's fine. You know what? I don't need the $250 quite that badly, he says optimistically, although we do need to order some more shirts. That is a thing that would not be bad at all. We're doing pretty well on the shirts. Let's actually see how many we sell tonight here. I'm going to try and mix this up a little bit and have some fun with the set list. We're going to throw in the Cow Lies Down on West 34th Street just because. We can't play it that well, but we can't not play it. I just want to see what people's basic reaction to it is. I'm going to put in Why Can't I Drive. It is actually quite a high-quality song. We may as well do it. And hey, it's on the album that you could buy right here at our gig. I just want to see what happens. Have some fun with this. Alright, Brad, let's see what people think of your new song. Well, they don't actually hate it. They didn't hate it at all. Okay, Brad, fine, you're a really good songwriter. Ease up on the Genesis stuff, man. Those songs go on for like 30 minutes. Alright, gig pay, nobody cares. Endorsement pay, little better. Fans, 9. 1 copy of the album sold. 7 shirts, though. 7 shirts. I'm more happy about the shirts than anything else at this point. Aha! Aha, okay. Several people were tapping to their feet to the Cow Lies Down on West 34th Street. Shut up, Brad. It has potential. Much like my ankles, thank you. It has potential. Now, we lost them a little bit at Why Can't I Drive. They had too much energy. Probably next time we'll do that as a high-energy song and just rock them out, burn them out for the last 2 songs. And then they obviously get their faces rocked off with the Rock Your Face Off Extreme Kitty mix. But the Cow Lies Down on West 34th Street, we're going to have to keep an eye on that one. I see Brad's gear is busted, so, well, let's take a trip to the music shop then, Brad. You are very heavy on those drums. Let's go to Dan's music, because I did get a note in the comments that even the names of the music stores and whatnot is going to tell you what's going on inside, so avoid the discount places. Every word in this game means something. There's like no wasted language here, so we'll try as best we can to skip the discount places and favor the ones that are not discounted. I also did get a very good idea in the comments of buying junk gear, having Ashton repair it, which he's not very good at right now, but he'll get better as time goes by, and then selling it back, basically becoming a mobile pawn shop and repair outfit. We'll think about that. We'll think about that. Just for giggles, Ashton, how much would it be to repair literally everything? Way more money than I have. Okay, Brad, what are you out of right now? What are you missing? Symbols, okay. Yeah, I kind of thought those were going to go pretty soon. Okay, what do you need? Oh, these are just amazing songwriting and stage presence up. Holy moly, by 5, but they're super pricey, Brad. They're just too much money, man. You can have these ones, alright? And your effects processor is about to go too. You know, I always meant to get more effects processors, and I haven't. What's my one right now? That's just a simple +1 stage presence. What else could I get? Another +1 stage presence. Playing, okay. This is all good stuff. Yeah, maybe they're not crazy expensive. Maybe I get something for myself. I rarely treat myself in this game. Yeah, I'm gonna get myself this for no readily explainable reason. And what can you show me in amps? I've had the same PV KB2 forever. What is it doing for me? Stage presence. Okay. We're getting into some money here. That's songwriting and stage presence up for the Roland. Ooh, that is good. I'm gonna buy that. And I'm gonna sell you back the PV. Okay, don't spend all the money today. Don't spend all the money. Gotta remember to buy some shirts. Let's practice Cow Lies Down on West 34th Street. We can take Rock Your Face Off 2021 off of that list. We've already practiced it. We could actually do a few days of practice. Let's do 4 days. Make sure this is 100% locked in. That should do it. Oh, how did our CD do? We've fallen 4 positions. Right. To 2102. 223 units sold. I'm not even 100% sure that we're going to be able to pay back the production company. Hi, Penge, what's up? You can't find anything for me now. Yeah, I feel we're kind of limiting you a little bit. You are booking local gigs within 500 miles, but we're asking for a minimum capacity of 500. How about we shot that down to, say, 300? See if you can find us anything along those lines. I'm going to get another 30 shirts in stock. I think that's valuable. We're certainly making some money on that. Speaking of some money, are there some side jobs going around right now? One landscaping job. Okay, well, you know what? We may as well just go do it. I'll take the 250 bucks. I know it's the least important job that we could be doing right now. It's a really terrible thing to be doing, but it's still 250 bucks that we didn't have a few seconds ago. So I'm over in Austin's watering hole after mowing a lawn. I want to see if we could maybe book something up here. We could take this headlining slot right here. Why don't we take that? 12-song list? Yeah, sure, we'll do that. And, well, we can't book anything else here now because now we've got a gig here. Apparently you can't plan more than 1 gig in advance in any given bar, but I'll bet you I can find another bar around here. Yeah, David's Bar and Grill will give us a headlining slot right there. Absolutely. We'll take that one, thank you very much. Yeah, maybe I'm just gonna bum around town and line up some local stuff. At bare minimum, we won't have to spend the travel fees. Thirsty Finger. These guys love us. Let's go see if there's anything in here that we could be booking for ourselves. We have been here, well, alright, our reputation is only 6. We haven't apparently been here as much as I thought we have. Your capacity is 300. Penge, book us something here. I can get an opening slot. You know what? Take it. It's still a gig. Alright, well there's a few gigs. That fleshed out the calendar a little bit. When is that Battle of the Bands coming up? Because I am very, very excited for that. There it is, August 18th. Oh, that would be great if we could win that one. Holy moly, that would be a lot of money. I'm probably going to need that to pay back the record company. Just for giggles. I know we have no inspiration. Our inspiration is tanked out. But just for fun, could we put enough stuff together from the bank to get a song out? So if I say took Brad's rhythm and Brad's riff here, what else could I put together? I can still get these lyrics in here. Well, this could be better than I thought. Okay, I still have 1 melody. Alright. We've got a quality of 36, just pulling stuff from the bank there. That's not bad. Is there anything I want to bank? I mean, that 6 rhythm of mine is nice. I'll take it, but I'll probably give it up later when we come back with some 100 inspiration ideas. Well, okay. We're just going to bang out a new song. Why wouldn't we? Let's mix it up a little on the road here. Change up the set list. And since Brad has fallen into the early Genesis rabbit hole, I've been working exceptionally hard around the Ridiculous Decorative Dave's apartment to try and bring him at least up into Peter Gabriel's solo work, which I frankly feel is superior to early Genesis work, as good as that stuff is. So he's taken to it well. He's gone through all of Peter Gabriel's early catalog when every single album was named Peter Gabriel, who's the king of the eponymous titles. And he's come up with this little ode, an homage, if you will, to Shock the Monkey, obviously one of Peter Gabriel's most popular songs at that time. And Brad has written Surprise the Giraffe. So that's what we're putting out, apparently, Brad. You know what, Brad? You do you. You like Shock the Monkey, I do too. You want to surprise the giraffe, I do too. This is going to be a high energy song. Let's go ahead and finish writing that. Quality of 36, not bad. It is Bruce Dickinson's birthday. Well, hello, Iron Maiden. Bruce Dickinson is Iron Maiden, right? I'm not actually 100% on that. I'm pretty sure that's Iron Maiden. I'm not much of an Iron Maiden person. I appreciate their style, and I appreciate their longevity, and their fan base is just absolutely insane. It's not much for me. I'm not so much of an Iron Maiden person. But anyway, Triple XP. Well, good. Is there any good side gigs apart from landscaping that we might be able to do? No, just the landscaping one. All right, what else could we do for XP? I guess just practice. Let's just practice that new song. Let's get Surprise the Giraffe and The Cow Lies Down on West 34th Street practiced up. Actually, Surprise the Giraffe is better. It's actually better than The Cow Lies Down on West 34th Street. Let's do 3 days of practice and see what happens. There we go. Good stuff. Cow Lies Down on West 34th Street up to 100. And Surprise the Giraffe up to 60. That is very, very solid. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to archive a bunch of these songs. Let's get some. We're getting so much more higher quality songs written these days. Let's get. I can't archive Rock Your Face Off. I can never archive that. I don't care that it's quality 4. I just don't care. And we got to remember to keep We Almost Didn't Suck in the list. That is a surprisingly high quality song. I don't know what we were drinking when we wrote that, but that came out great. I will, however, archive Rock Your Face Off featuring Brad, because I don't actually have as much emotional attachment to that one. Blew My Money on a Biker Jacket. We almost never roll that out. No, I think we'll go ahead and archive that one. Thank you. Just to clean up the list a little bit here. Anything else? Huckleberry Finn. All right, Brad, we'll keep it for now, because we don't actually have a heck of a lot of medium quality, although not as bad as I thought. Brad, we're archived. Shut up, Brad. Brad, just calm down. We're archiving Huckleberry Finn, all right? I'm going to do one more day of practice with Surprise the Giraffe and... what else are we not up to 100 to? Fluffy Pancake Rock. Actually, let's go ahead and practice that. Just one day of practice, please, and then we've got some gigs to do. Yeah, we got to head off to New York City. We got to drive. So 9 songs to do here, and we know Why Can't I Drive was not the right spot for that. Let's bring in Surprise the Giraffe. Why don't we test drive that one, see how it's going to do. Yeah, I'm going to bring that in and then flip that with... flip that with Rock Your Face Off Extreme Kid. Do what I'm asking you to do. No, not that. Okay, put that one there. There we go. That's what I wanted. I want The Cow Lies Down on West 34th Street, and then we just burn the rest of them out with Surprise the Giraffe and Rock Your Face Off Extreme Kitty Mix. All right, let's get this gig done. And as usual, we look great. We look fantastic. I don't know that anyone really needs an update in their look. Brad could use a change of underwear, but that's on Brad, frankly. Okay, Cow Lies Down on West 34th Street. Yeah, people are digging that. And Surprise the Giraffe. Good interest, not bad energy. Not bad. We'll see how that all played out. Yeah, the usual kind of numbers, you know. Nobody cares about the gig pay. We got some endorsement money. We sold yet one more copy of I Have No Face and I Must Rock 7 shirts. I briefly read Relationship with Skinny Pumps as we had built our relationship with Skinny Puppy, and I got extremely excited about that. And then I read it was not Skinny Puppy, and I was a little sad. Let's look at the set list here. Yeah, Cow Lies Down on West 34th Street. This is another sleeper hit right here. This is a sleeper hit. And they were okay with Surprise the Giraffe. They'll like it even more when we can play it better. And no time to even really get settled. We got to go right to our next gig. The only available job is once again landscaping, but may as well do it. And especially the cemetery, it's a little bit more money. I'd love to be getting jobs where everyone will get XP, but There is nothing else going on right now, and I'd rather just put the money in our pockets. Now, only a 6-song set here, so let's take out Closer to the Spleen. You know what? Let's do this. We're gonna shake this up a little bit here. So now we're gonna open with Surprise the Giraffe, going into We Almost Didn't Suck and Blistering Butt Naked Busker. All of those are high quality. I want to keep The Cow Lies Down on West 34th Street because that might be a hit, as is My Ankles Thank You. We already know that's probably a hit. It's not actually our highest quality slow song. We really should put in Why Can't I Drive? But if this is a hit, I want to keep it in there. Rebecca, I see you've leveled up. We'll deal with that later. We're only going to put it into production, so it's nothing that's going to affect tonight's performance. And then, obviously, we close with the Rock Your Face Off Extreme Kitty Mix to make sure that everyone in the building does not have a face because it's been rocked off. Oh, we sold 5 copies of our album and 20 shirts. 20 shirts. We had 54 of our fans in attendance. Well, yeah, it's a local band. The fans are coming out for this. They don't have to travel. All right, 20 shirts. That is a good deal. Okay, Rebecca, let's just quickly deal with your level up here. As previously stated, I am actually going to put almost everything into production. I want you to be the producer for our next album, whenever that may be. Actually, now that I say that, is there any particular reason I can't have Penge looking for another recording contract? I don't know. It's probably too soon for that. I want to get through this next Battle of the Bands. That's my primary focus right now. I'll put 1 into stage presence. So mostly production, 1 into stage presence there. That's good enough. Let's go do some practice. I'm going to take up a few days doing this. So let's go ahead and practice, obviously, Surprise the Giraffe. And let's throw in, sure, that guy in CT. Organize this by quality, if you could, please. Yeah, so those 2, Fluffy Pancake Rock, can stay in there. Why Can't I Drive? We may as well get that up to 100 if we can. That's probably okay. Actually, Smoke on the Dashboard, we're terrible at that. If we get into a really, really long set list, we may have to pull that out. So let's do about 4 days of practice. This is probably going to wreck our gear. Tons of XP, and I Have No Face and I Must Rock climbed 34 positions. 2,068. Sold 287 units last week. I really hope this is going to pay back the recording company. I'm going to do... What am I going to do? I've got $1,600. Ashton, would you like to repair a few things? Maybe. Oh god, Brad's drum kit. You always make it worse, Ashton. Try not to break his drums. Okay, you failed. You succeeded. Yay! Try and fix my keyboard. If you don't do it properly, I may fire you from the band. Yay, you succeeded. Good job, Ashton. And your own amp. Try and repair your own amp. Okay, good enough there. What else could you pick at? How about this effects processor? I think this is your last chance. All right, you succeeded in that. Good. Bunch of XP and you're a little better at repairing things. We still do need to repair some things, though. Yeah, some of these are just garbage. Some of these are absolutely garbage. Now, does anyone else at all have any kind of repair skill? Definitely not me. Not so much Alicia. Obviously, Ashton, we know. Brad, yeah, not really. And Rebecca. Actually, Rebecca, you don't have completely 100% of no repair skill. See what you can do with this. Can you do anything? There you go. Nicely done, Rebecca. How about this thing? Can you fix it? Oh, it's too damaged. Okay, we actually have to take it to a store. All right. Take a stab at this one. No, you failed. You failed. You failed. And you succeeded. Okay, I think we probably evened out there. I did one more night of practice, and apparently it's the anniversary of Woodstock, so another triple XP. Hi, Penge. What do you got? What do you got? Oh, venue capacity of 2,500. And we're going to make $1,800 for this to go to DC. Yeah, we're absolutely taking this. And that's only next week, too. Okay, good. Good. All right, so tomorrow is the Battle of the Bands. Next week is our huge show. 2,500 people might be there. Okay, we got to get some gas money put together here. All right, I want to take what money we have and do a couple things. I know we're not favoring discount music, but I actually just want to have things repaired. How much would it be to repair everything? $2,108. Ouch. Ouch. I don't honestly want to repair all of these. How about we said anything under 75? How much would that be? Still the same. Oh, that's still repair all, though. All right, if I wanted to repair this, that's... Well, we should keep the... Wait, how do we pronounce that again? Ibanez? Ibanez, I believe. Let's repair that. And let's repair Brad's drums. Okay. And then I want to see what kind of gear we need. All right, so let's just go down the line here. I don't need anything. Alicia really doesn't need anything. Ashton, how are you fixed for strings? You have 3 left. And your gear is in broadly okay condition. Brad, you're always the money sinkhole here. Yeah, your effects processor is garbage. Absolutely garbage. Can we... What could we do with this? We need to... Is it actually just worth buying you a new one? Can we just get rid of that? I'd like to get rid of that. This Alessis here. Alesis, I don't know. +1 playing. Don't really care. Playing, I'd love to see something. There we go. +1 stage presence for 114 bucks, and it's in pretty good condition. This one's in better condition, though, and is also +1. You are having that. All right, that's yours now. Drumheads, how are you doing here? I'm going to get you... I'm just going to get you that. And drumsticks, you are very, very low on. So let's get you some drumsticks. Are these very good? Is there anything really, really better? Love to see a stage presence in here, maybe. Getting into some pricey ones here, Brad. Playing, not so much. Okay, then you're just going to get sort of the mediocre ones. Get a bunch of those. And Rebecca, how are your strings? Metal like Dio. I love your guitar. I absolutely love your guitar. It's just great. It's metal like Dio. Okay, your effects processor is also garbage. I'm just going to buy you a brand new one. Talk to me about this one. That's songwriting. You're not really so into that. Playing stage presence. Okay. Yeah, buy this one. It's in great condition. We've still got 1,300 bucks. We're still doing okay as band money there. All right. All right, I see what we're doing here. You do need some more strings. You're not wrong about that. Anything really good? Ooh, +2 stage presence right out of the gate. Yeah, get me a few of those, please. And I want to do another shirt order, too. So let's get 50 shirts in the back of the van, please. 50 shirts. I think between the Battle of the Bands and, more importantly, our big high-profile gig, we'd better have a bunch of merch sitting around. Okay. What's my plan? My plan is just to go home for a start. We'll do one night of practice, and then we're going to do the Battle of the Bands. Oh no! We lost the Battle of the Bands gig because we have a CD. Oh, I was really looking forward to that. I wanted more awards around the apartment. Cover up the water stains. Alright, well, now we have nothing to do today. Is there any... I don't suppose there's any good side jobs? Nope, not a single one. Fine. We're just going to practice today. We're going to do the gig tomorrow. Where is the gig tomorrow? Oh, it's right here in Boston. Fantastic. We're going to practice today, do the gig tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll try and line up some more local gigs. And then I'm just focused on DC. We got to go to DC, man. No, not even much to line up in the local area. Nobody's got any open spots right now, so... We're just gonna take this gig at Austin's and then hunker down until DC. I am so excited about that. 12-song list, lot of stuff to power through here. So I've thrown everything in the tank. We're bringing out songs that we haven't played in a very, very long time. But we gotta fill up the set list here. These people are expecting a lot from us. I'm expecting them to buy a heck of a lot of shirts, please. And by a heck of a lot, we sold 3. But we sold 2 copies of the album, and people went crazy. They went crazy. Not so up on Fluffy Pancake Rock. They wanted to exert more energy than they had. Alright, so maybe that would have been a spot for maybe a medium song. Maybe I should have flipped Fluffy Pancake Rock with that guy in CT. That might have been a little better. Or maybe Why Can't I Drive? Okay, but overall, a solid set list. And 2 level ups from 2 very important songwriters around here. Okay, me, I'm going to keep that songwriting ticking up a little bit, and then I'm going to put some more into stage presence. Actually, business. Done really nothing with business. Ashton kind of has a business skill, but he's more focused on repairs now. Maybe I'm just going to throw a couple of quick points into that. Just a couple of quick ones. Brad, I'm going to keep this ticking up. I was advised in the comments, don't bother maxing it out. If it's high, it's high. But, nonetheless, may as well get it up there. You're almost at 100 anyway. And then throw the rest into stage presence. Thank you very much. That should be an exceptional amount of good ideas in the old songwriting bank. Let's go see what we got. Yeah, a 25 melody from Brad and a 16 that I'm immediately banking. What does that leave us with? Got an 11 riff from Brad. I could put in my 5 rhythm, and do we have any lyrics? We have 1. I've got a 2 here. That's still 43. That's very high. I'm going to bank that 12 that I see up there. Is there anything I might want to swap out for that 6 that's kicking around? No, not really. Not really. That is very, very solid. Let's do... I don't know what we need. We've got a good mix of everything. I think if anything, we should have a higher quality at 43 low energy song. I think that would be solid. So Ashton, of course, is a bit of an Iron Maiden fan, and he was very, very upset at my lack of Iron Maiden education that I displayed earlier. So he's come in on the title of this low energy song here with an Iron Maiden tribute. Unfortunately, I was making dinner at the time when he was talking at me, as he has a tendency to do. So our new song title is The Rime of the Ancient Marinator. I was making steak tips. They're delightful. We've got a little bit of extra cash. I bought the band some steak tips, and I was marinating them. So, Rime of the Ancient Marinator, much to Ashton's chagrin, is our new song. Very high quality for us. Let's finish writing that song. Oh, we've fallen 10 positions. We still sold 314 units, though. That's not bad. And we're going to immediately go in and practice this. In fact, I want to take everything else off at this point. Just Rime of the Ancient Marinator. Let's go with a couple of days, see where that puts us. We got to get to DC. I have a gig. I've got to start traveling now. Okay, you're darn right I do. All right, only 20 on our playing skill there. We may or may not roll that out. We'll find out when we get to DC. Guys, we are here. We are here in Washington, DC. The Ridiculous Decorative Daves on the big stage now. 2,500 seat capacity at Anthony Vickers Theater. Look at our name up in lights there. Oh, that looks great. I wish I could get out in first person from the van and just check that out. Admittedly, we're the lowest on the bill, but we're in there. We're up on the marquee. Only 6 songs to do, so we're going to keep it nice and tight. All right, we're going to put in all of our good ones here. Surprise the Giraffe. We almost didn't suck. We almost didn't suck stand in terms of quality. Maybe, I want to keep closer to the spleen in there. Shut up, Brad. But Cow Lies Down on West 34th Street is probably a hit. So we're going to keep that in there. Yeah, Blistering Buck Naked Busker is our highest quality of what we've got right now that isn't already on the list. And I'm keeping my ankles, thank you, because again, that is probably a hit. All right, guys, this is the big time. Washington, D.C., 2,500 people are going to figure out what the Ridiculous Decorative Daves are all about. 2,500 people in the Beltway are walking out of the door without a face because it's been rocked off. Oh, this is what we've been waiting for. I said, look at that banner. I said ages ago, we're going to play a place like this, and here we are. Look at our banner just dominating the stage. Alicia, yeah, you know how to hold this together. Yeah, even Ashton's in there. Oh, Ashton, I dismiss you a lot, but you are pulling it all together. Rebecca, don't change a thing. You're awesome. Brad, maybe change your underwear. Okay. I would love to see better than slightly entertained, but this is a new audience. It's a new audience. And more importantly, here's the important part. Gig pay, $1,305, of which Penge took 533. 13 copies of the album sold, 72 shirts. We made $1,000 in shirts, and a whole new city got their faces rocked off. Super long drive home. It is dawn here in Boston. Penge, what's up? What do you got? It's another huge place. We're going right back there. We're going right back to DC. You're darn right. You're darn right we're going back to DC. Okay, you continue booking local gigs. Whatever I've got Penge doing seems to be working out. It's not flooding in like the tiny gigs, but he's getting us bigger gigs now. And that money, the shirts alone are worth going down to DC. In fact, while I'm here, printing shop right here, let's order some more. Good thing, too, we only got 9 left. Let's get 100 shirts. 100 shirts, yeah. Get 100 shirts in stock, please. Thank you very much. Let's head home. Okay, band meeting, everyone. Band meeting. Everybody in the kitchen, please. All right. I don't even need to tell you guys that we are on the right track. We just played the biggest venue we have ever played before in our careers, and we're going right back to that town, and we're going to do it all over again. We are exactly where we need to be. We're going to keep the awesome songs coming out. We might even start recording some of them now in anticipation of a future album. If we've got the money, there's no real reason not to lay the recordings down. So we'll have a think about that next time. We got a little bit of time before that gig. Maybe we'll see if we can line up some local stuff just to keep the popularity up and the shirts on the market. But we're doing all right, guys. We are doing all right with the Ridiculous Decorative Daves. Guys, we will pick up some more Rising Star 2 next time. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know when those alarm company advertisements say somebody's the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds? It's these guys. It's the Powells. They are, in fact, the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds because, me. Pablo here is looking for a little favor. Little financial favor from El Devo Magnifico. Citizens Tropico, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program.